Hey everyone, welcome back to AEW Dark, and I'm Tony Schiavone. Great to have you with us once again. What a week we have. Coming up this week on TNT, on Dynamite, we will crown the first ever AEW Tag Team Champs, and the countdown continues to our next feature pay-per-view event, Full Gear, live in Baltimore, of course, Saturday, November 9th. We'll have more on those events later in the Control Center. But right now, here's what we have for you this week on AEW Dark. A women's four-way match making a wrestling debut on Dark. Sadie Gibbs from England and the bad girl Penelope Ford. Also in the ring, Canadian star Ali and Japanese women's legend Sakura. Also in tag team action, the unlikely duo of Dustin Rhodes and Sonny Kiss will meet QT Marshall and the librarian Peter Avalon. Our main event this week on AEW Dark is a three-way Falls Count Anywhere match between Darby Allin, Jimmy Havoc, and Jack Evans of the tag team, The Hybrid 2. You'll recall last week, Cody sat down with QT Marshall. This week, Marshall makes his AEW Dark in-ring debut as he teams with the librarian Peter Avalon to go up against Dustin Rhodes and Sonny Kiss.
Set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from the Big Apple, weighing 234 pounds, QT Marshall.
Well, thank you very much, Tony. This is Excalibur, joined here by the legendary Jim Ross, and we have an incredible pairing here on both sides of this matchup.
Interesting way to kick off the program, the tag team matchup here. And a lot of resumes are still being developed here in AEW, including QT Marshall's.
Excuse me, I said shh. QT Marshall, it's wonderful to see you. That apple bite's a little too loud. Loud just like Sonny Kiss's outfit. Today, Leva Bates and I were at the University of Pittsburgh Library doing some research, and we found out that the very first World Series of Baseball was between Boston and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And the Pirates lost. It just solidifies that this town is consistently full of losers. Whoa, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. The last thing I want to do is hurt you guys, but I know how hurt you guys are. I've seen the Steelers starting lineup.
For all of you guys.
Some mixed messages there between Leva Bates and Peter Avalon. They don't seem to be on the same page, so to speak.
And I didn't see my book, Slobberknocker, at all in that stack of books. I'm offended.
And the opponents first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing 188 pounds, the Concrete Rose, Sonny Kiss.
Well, Sonny Kiss has turned a lot of heads and drawn a lot of eyes since he debuted here in All Elite Wrestling. And now he has a chance to team up with a verified legend of professional wrestling in Dustin Rhodes.
Austin, Texas, weighing 230 pounds. Will they call him the Natural, Dustin Rhodes?
Wow, they got matching outfits and everything, JR.
I'm impressed. I am impressed. Same designer of it.
Well, this surely will be an interesting tag team matchup because you have two individuals that are looking to get in the win column here in AEW in QT Marshall and Peter Avalon. And you've got two individuals that are looking to continue their momentum.
Dustin and
Sonny Kiss.
it's kind of an odd couple, shall we say?
Pareja Incredible, I believe is the term.
Yeah, mucho. And they have such unique chemistry that's going to be kind of hard to prepare for them, I would think. But in any event, let's see we know what Dustin's all about. 30-year veteran. Let's find out more in this match about Sonny Kiss.
Yeah, Sonny Kiss has thus far engaged in singles performances here in AEW. Now he has an opportunity to show what he brings to the ring as a tag team wrestler. And now stripping the book out of the hands of Leva Bates. Peter Avalon going in. Oh, Sonny Kiss with the split in the arm drag. Drop toe hold. Now Sonny Kiss now really taking a good look. Peter Avalon shoves him off. Sonny Kiss with the shove. Goes behind, ducks under, pinfall. Only a 2 count.
Near fall, near fall there. In the early going, nice athleticism by Sonny Kiss. You know, as the old expression goes, folks, one cannot judge a book by its cover. So I think that certainly is applicable in the way we might describe Sonny Kiss.
Very much so. I mean, Sonny Kiss is a colorful individual, to say the least. And, oh, look at this. QT Marshall was actually trying to call in Dustin Rhodes, but Sonny Kiss giving him what he wants.
Yeah, asking shall receive. What do you know about QT Marshall, Excalibur?
QT's got about 15 years of in-ring experience, but thus, in recent years, has actually been working as a training capacity, training the next generation of wrestlers in the Atlanta area. And QT does have a big affinity for apples. No coincidence that he's from the Big Apple. Drop to hold, went for the trip. Shoulder tackle.
Dustin's still very fluid, very agile, hasn't really lost a step in that regard. And with the schedule here in AEW, Dustin's not wrestling 5 or 6 nights a week. So at his age and experience level, that's a plus for him.
It's a huge plus. Very, very beneficial to him to have that extra recovery time. QT fakes, and now, just eats a right hand, courtesy of the Natural, Dustin Rhodes. Deep arm drag.
Dustin thinks he's Ricky Steamboat tonight, those deep arm drags. Nice job.
Now, Dustin steps over, pushing downward on the extended elbow, looking perhaps to hyperextend it. You see QT still shaking out the kinks there. Blind tag, Sonny Kiss. Now legal. QT Marshall telegraphing it. Sonny Kiss. Springboard into a lariat.
Really nice job there by Sonny Kiss. I would like to look up and see that. Interesting.
Beautiful combination there. 1, 2. QT Marshall able to kick out. This impromptu tag team looks like they've been strategizing backstage.
Oh, Sonny there's a showboating a lot. That may come back and bite him in the backside before it's all said and done.
Sonny with the boot up. Coming off. Uh-oh. Got QT hooked up, looking for Kiss My Sass.
Forearm shot.
Oh, high roundhouse staggers QT Marshall. Now Leva Bates grabbing the leg. Oh, pump kick there by Avalon on the apron.
Yeah, exactly. A really good strategy there for QT. He's distracted the referee, so the referee didn't see a damn thing. And then you saw the results, and the results are laying on the apron there, and Sonny Kiss getting his head kicked off.
QT Marshall looking to bring Sonny Kiss back in the ring the hard way. The hardest way possible. suplexing Sonny Kiss inside the ring from the apron.
Quickly makes a tag. Nice timely tag by the veteran, QT Marshall.
And Avalon continues to put the boots, but you saw that great ring awareness. Sonny Kiss was on the opposite side of the ring. Avalon identified it and immediately pulled Sonny Kiss back towards friendly territory. Or friendly for him, unfriendly for Sonny Kiss.
Everybody setting their sights, their destination for Baltimore. Saturday night, November the 9th, folks. Big pay-per-view. It's going to be amazing. Royal Farms Arena.
AEWTix.com. Also on pay-per-view. Beautiful suplex there. Tag team combination from QT Marshall and Peter Avalon. QT with the lateral press, the cover. Didn't hook a leg, didn't do any favors for himself there.
QT chose not to isolate the leg so it would prevent a more stronger kick out.
And that's one thing that Sonny Kiss has in spades, is powerful legs.
Sonny Kiss, very, very athletic. Nice enziguri. Then now you got...
Oh, look at this, down into a split, and Peter Avalon grabs a chin lock as Sonny Kiss was down in the split. Sonny trying to fight his way up to a vertical position.
Another great crowd on hand here at AEW. It doesn't like seeing us live. Hope you'll certainly do that. Big events coming up, including Wednesday night in Charleston, West Virginia.
Avalon not backing down to the veteran Dustin Rhodes, getting right up in the face of the natural.
And in all due respect, he wasn't backing down because Dustin was on the outside of the ring. He was on the inside of the ring and illegal on the outside.
And this crowd here at the Peterson Event Center in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, firmly behind Sonny Kiss.
Oh, big cheap shot. Roundhouse right hand by Avalon, who all of a sudden thinks he's Bruiser Brody. Who's got taken out of his boots with a thunderous clothesline.
Sonny Kiss decking Avalon, and now just raining down lefts and rights. QT Marshall coming in. Oh, eats a back elbow.
Marshall trying to intervene, and he got deputized all right.
Pops Sonny up and blasts him across the jaw with that elevator elbow strike.
Good offense. Cover now. Dustin.
In the nick of time there to break up the pinfall.
Breaking it up, exactly.
Avalon thinking over his next move. Burning daylight here. He needs to move with more purpose.
I love the burning daylight. Scoop slam in the right part of the ring, too.
Avalon, middle row moonsault. Sonny moves out of the way. And now Sonny trying to go, coming back. Oh, QT Marshall. Trying to take a page out of Sonny Kiss's book, and it backfired on QT.
Yeah, Marshall and Sonny are not reading the same book. Dustin in the corner. Notice those tag ropes are over there.
Sonny making the long crawl. Hits the tag, and now the natural is going to work on the librarian.
Dustin and Avalon are the legal men in this tag team matchup. One fall here tonight. Boom! Upstairs. Well, that's about as Dustin as you can get right there. The inverted atomic drop. A lot of old school offense.
Flat of the boot to the side of the head now sends Marshall over the top for a ride. Avalon puts on the brakes, power slam.
Yes, sir. Nicely done, too. Oh! And didn't want QT to be left out. He got a power slam for his trouble as well. But remember, Avalon and Dustin, I think, are the legal men here. Boy, lively crowd here tonight. Loving AEW.
Dustin, diving body press off the top. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Marshall's there in time to break it up.
Marshall very lucky that he was close enough to drop that arm across the back of Dustin to create a break.
Sonny up to the top. Hurricane Rana sends QT to the outside.
Keep around Sonny Kiss.
Oh, the Meteora on the outside, driving Marshall into the floor.
Wait a minute.
Leva Bates now up to the middle rope with a book in hand. Dustin.
Yeah, let her go.
I'm not sure Dustin got a good look at it. Giving her a taste of her own medicine. Avalon, oh no!
Look out! Good Lord.
Dustin, 1, 2, 3, that is it! Dustin Rhodes and Sonny Kiss pick up a huge victory here on AEW Dark.
The winners of this match, the team of Sonny Kiss and Dustin Rhodes.
As unique a duo as you'll ever see in pro wrestling.
And QT Marshall and Peter Avalon still winless here in AEW. I'm not sure their union may be long-lived, but potentially big things in the future here for Dustin Rhodes and Sonny Kiss. Let's take a look at some of the action from this matchup.
Very athletic Sonny Kiss.
Avalon and QT just could not get on the same page. They were functioning great as individuals, but not as a tag team. And I think that's where Sonny Kiss and Dustin Rhodes had the advantage. They were working, they coalesced. They came together as a unit.
Right, another great athletic move by Sonny Kiss, who's getting better the more that he can wrestle with Dustin Rhodes, I promise you.
After that, it was all she wrote.
Emphatically over. Nice win.
You know, we are very, very thrilled about the performers we have in the women's division here in AEW. A week ago, we saw the dominant force that is Nyla Rose, and of course, Rio from Japan is our champion. Right now, let's go to the ring for a women's four-way match here on Dark.
This is a four-way match set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Penelope Ford.
Well, JR, this match has the potential to set up some interesting situations in the AEW women's division. This four-way matchup. Penelope Ford.
Fans here in Pittsburgh not real pleased that a Philadelphian has been introduced. Nice rivalry. Man, I wish I was that flexible.
Have you tried?
I gotta do more stretching.
There's some DDPY.
And her opponents first from London, England, Sadie Gibbs.
She is one of the best pure athletes in all of professional wrestling.
Yeah.
She's only been wrestling for 2.5 years, but her power, her strength gives her such a tremendous advantage over so many competitors here in the women's division. She will be a force to be reckoned with for years to come.
She signed in May, did Sadie Gibbs, only 27 years of age.
Next, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Ellie.
Allie's always got a smile on her face. I love that.
Just about to say that a woman that is never seen doing anything other than smiling, except when she's in the same room as Brandy Rhodes. Their animosity have not died down. And we saw last week on Dynamite, Brandy actually attacking Jamie Hayter after her matchup, her debut matchup here in All Elite Wrestling.
I never did understand the motivation behind that. I guess we'll find out in due time, maybe this Wednesday night in Charleston.
And from Chiba, Japan, Emi Sakura.
Emi Sakura, a living legend in Japanese women's professional wrestling. She has trained some of the best wrestlers in the world, including the AEW Women's World Champion Riho. And she would like nothing more than to get a shot at her former pupil.
So it's Penelope Ford Sadie Gibbs, Ali, and Sakura. Fatal four-way, first person to score pin or submission wins.
Very much so. JR, I'll give you a little tip. Sakura is the brunette.
Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
That's what I'm here for, man. Referee Rick Knox drawing the duties for this women's four-way matchup. And while Ali does have 2 overall victories, her 3 other opponents are looking to score their first notch in the win column here in AEW.
And keeping track of wins and losses just makes every match more important. And not only for the winner's share of the purse, the things we've discussed before on Dynamite, but you know, the going up the ladder, getting a win over a major opponent on a global with a global audience. That is a 4-way collar and elbow tie-up.
And a little bit of miscommunication between the Ersatz alliance between Ali and Emi Sakura.
So Ali and Emi are going to have, as you said, some sort of alliance, it seems like.
And now Sadie with the Greco-Roman knuckle lock on Penelope Ford, a 4-way knuckle lock. Oh, and there's the power of Sadie Gibbs on display. Ali rolls through, breaks free. And now Sakura has Sadie up. A little Kayatai for you. And Ali really pleased with herself.
Is a little Kayatai like a Shofunaki?
It's a men's tale. Double Irish whip into the ropes. Ali, diving crossbody, takes down both Penelope Ford and Emi Sakura.
I like the fact that Ali made sure she rolled her backside right across the face of her adversary.
Deep arm drag there from Ali. Sadie Gibbs returns with one of her own. Gibbs double leg sweep, and now into the pin.
Yeah, I like that.
Great sense of urgency there from Sadie.
Yeah, didn't waste any time, did she?
Trying to get on the board here in AEW, but Ali steps behind.
Man, you look, a little longer you look, the stronger she looks. Speaking of Sadie Gibbs, shoulders are down.
And now, look at this, Ali again with the technique, but Penelope Ford there to break it up. And JR, as you mentioned, it's first fall to a victory, whether it's a pinfall or a submission.
Correct. And these interruptions are commonplace in these multiple persons matchups. The interruptions are allowed without any retribution.
Oh, running soul butt there from Penelope Ford.
Oh, nice knee lift.
Driving the knee into the chest of Gibbs, and then the roundhouse kick, but it doesn't take Sadie Gibbs off of her feet.
Yeah, Sadie Gibbs, I'm telling you folks, take a good look. She's really a powerhouse.
Crucifix bomb, 1.
Shoulders down.
2, no. Emi Sakura makes the break. And JR, Emi Sakura voted the Tokyo Sports Women's MVP. That was very early on in her career, and since then she has only had an upward trajectory. And Emi Sakura with more in-ring experience herself than all 3 opponents combined.
Yeah, that's big, Excalibur, that's a big point, good fact.
Grabbing the hair of Penelope Ford, breaking when the waist lock there by Ford. She can't take advantage, while Emi Sakura has a handful of her hair. And now, Emi Sakura
that's embarrassing.
taking Rick Knox for a little bit of a dance. Oh!
Wow.
And held out the arm of Knox, and Penelope Ford ran right into it.
And it's not Penelope's fault, I don't think, quite honestly. Sakura is a veteran and knows proverbially all the proverbial tricks in the book.
And now looking perhaps for the Romero special on the backs of the knees of Penelope Ford. And now arching back.
Oh!
The flying surfboard, the Romero special, whatever you want to call it. Oh, look at this. Ali sneaks in. 1,
Cover.
2. Great heads-up move there by Ali. Forcing Sakura to break the hold. Now Sadie Gibbs taking Ali down with the tiaras. Charging in, nobody home. Ali able to avoid it.
You see glimpses of greatness from all these women on certain interludes in this matchup. There's bright spots if you want to look for them, and they're very clearly there. All 4 very talented women.
Look at this. Gibso out of the corner. Firing that right elbow across the jaw of Ali, stopping her dead in the tracks.
27-year-old powerhouses will catch your eye.
Ali goes over the top. Sunset flip, 1, 2. Sakura, look at this, grabbing both opponents into a submission hold.
And normally that would not be legal because there's too many people in the ring, but the structure of these rules is all well and good.
Trying to generate a submission, and look at this. Now Penelope Ford coming in, and oh, look at this. Now a 3-way submission there by Penelope.
These girls are grabbing appendages as they are made available and utilizing them. My money's on the blonde.
I won't ask which one. And now Penelope Ford goes over the top. That shoulder to the midsection of Ali. Sadie Gibbs reversing Emi Sakura in the opposite corner. And now, wow, tandem. Back handspring elbows there by Ford and Gibbs.
Reminds me of the great Muta, that handspring elbow back in the day.
Oh,
Cover.
Penelope snuck in. Went for the cover. And it seems like this alliance will be short-lived as neither woman wants to give up the pinfall.
And these women are literally fighting over Ali. Figuratively. Literally.
I mean, literally, yes. And Penelope Ford laying in those hard elbow strikes to the chest of Gibbs.
Oh, that cheap shot right to the kidney area.
Ali, I think, caught Sadie Gibbs on the throat with those elbows. And Ali, oh, the running elbow strike and the drop kick on Emi Sakura on the outside.
Well, right now, Ali, I'm getting back in the ring and taking advantage of what I planted here.
Very much so. She's spending too much time with Emi Sakura on the outside, allowing Sadie Gibbs to grab the advantage. But Ford able to fight free of it.
Yeah, Ford came out the back door on that one, got her balance under, used her legs to get out of the predicament.
Oh!
Look at that.
Ford with a tope suicida on the unexpected opponents on the outside.
Yeah, there's no way that Ali and Sakura were expecting that one. And really impressed with Sadie Gibbs, who said 27 years of age.
Her speed and her momentum carried her over the top and crashing into the opponents on the floor.
Gibbs has been nicknamed the undefinable.
Oh, look at this. Perfect. Plants her down, 1, 2. No, Ali there to break it up.
That's what's frustrating about these multiple person matches, is that you think you got somebody beat, then another person that you're not adjusted to or attached to come in and interrupt it.
You have to grow eyes in the back of your
Yeah.
head. And fortunately for Sadie, I think it's a little late in the evolutionary process for her. But Ali continues to punish Sadie with those right elbow strikes. Toe kick maybe caught her a little low. And Ali, Chancery applied, going for the snap suplex, but Sadie, that's the strength of Sadie Gibbs.
Me tonight a lot, quite frankly. I'm not that familiar with her work. Now look at this double team. Well,
But Sadie still with the power advantage. And now, a stalemate of suplexes here.
and
Oh, Sadie Gibbs taking over the top. Emi Sakura, though, with a diving body press. Great heads-up move there by Sakura. That's the experience edge she brings. Oh! Thunderous chop. And the Pete here in Pittsburgh with a chant of Sakura. Ali sent into Sadie Gibbs. Oh, but Penelope Ford.
yeah, from Philly, I'll get a big lot of support here in Pittsburgh. Amy has stacked them up like cordwood, folks.
Sakura. Oh, now she's just getting worked over.
And the Blondes are assaulting the veteran of Japanese mat wars.
And Emi Sakura, though, doing a great job of fighting out of adversity. Trying to throw Ali, she does. And now it has them all three sandwiched in the corner. Emi Sakura feeding off this crowd's energy.
Look at this.
Now Emi Sakura. Oh, the Vader bomb.
Look at the pin here.
1, 2. No, triple kick out.
Female version of Leon White. Kinda.
I guess maybe if she had the red mask on.
Oh! Nice neck breaker. Face first. Cover. Referee right there, and an interrupt by Allie. At this rate, this match is going to go on all night.
Oh! Super kick there by Allie.
Nobody can gain the clear-cut advantage without somebody else breaking up the pinfall.
DDT there by Penelope Ford takes out Allie. Now Sadie Gibbs. Penelope Ford. Oh, double pump kicks. And JR, this match is a toss-up. Nobody could gain the advantage. You're exactly right.
Nobody's gained a clear-cut advantage. It's been very competitive, back and forth. Momentum has changed from hand to hand.
Watch a mid-air collision
with feet, thinking alike, looking to deliver some big kicks.
Emi Sakura, the first to her feet, the first to her knees. Thunderous elbow strike. I'm not sure I'd want to get in a slugfest with Sadie Gibbs or Emi Sakura, or actually Allie or Penelope Ford either.
And everybody's looking for that one little advantage, one weakness.
And now Allie and Penelope teaming up on the veteran. Oh, double chops there from Emi Sakura. Sakura, double underhook. Maybe looking for the Tiger Driver. But Gibbs.
Gives that power, able to elevate.
Allie with a backstabber. Banging neckbreaker combination.
Nice tandem offense there by unlikely partners. And there you see what I mean. Oh, nice.
And Ford comes back with a stunner after the bridge back to avoid the clothesline.
Penelope Ford has done some very nice things in this matchup.
2 minutes remain.
Go to the midsection.
Ladies, you've got 2 minutes to get your business done.
Oh, the Tiger Driver across the knee, the backbreaker.
There's a cover.
1, 2, no!
Look at this.
Ford kicks out.
The match continues with under 2 minutes to go.
A sense of urgency being shown by Emi Sakura. Tiger Driver! 1, 2, 3, high stacking victory for Emi Sakura.
Man, I thought that one was going to go the time limit.
Emi Sakura.
Emi Sakura picking up her first victory here in All Elite Wrestling.
Well, I was wrong. The blonde didn't win.
Time now for another From Undesirable to Undeniable. This week, the American Nightmare Cody sits down with the one and only MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
We are sitting here in Boston with my best friend in the whole world.
What up, baby?
He's calling people baby now.
Oh, all day.
Baby. Hey, dub. Yeah, that. And we want to talk to Maxwell Jacob Friedman about, going from undesirable to undeniable. I've known you for some time. At what point did you feel in your career undesirable?
Honestly, never in my wrestling career. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. I'm not lying.
What about in your
life? All right, let's go there. We can go there.
Let's go there.
I'm gonna go there. So when I was little, growing up, I played football. I loved football. For those of you who aren't aware, I am Jewish. The name might have gave it away. And there was no other Jewish kids on my football team. So it was an adjustment for me because the kids didn't exactly love the fact that there was a Jewish kid taking their spot. So when I had the first day of practice, I beat out the other kids who had been playing a little bit longer than me for the middle linebacker spot. And I remember the next week, when his band of douchebags walked up to me and they said, "Hey, Jew boy," and they threw rolls of quarters at me and they told me to pick it up. And I was pretty floored and it messed me up pretty bad. And I remember just going home and bawling my eyes out. I realized that day you had to kill the person you were born to be in order to become the person you want to be. So I was never gonna allow myself to get bullied ever again. And I made it a point to go to the gym every day, to eat right, to train right. And now I can proudly say that is a drug addict, dropped out of college, and I'm famous, rich, I'm best friends with the coolest guy in the world, and I'm ridiculously handsome. So who won?
What is your definition of undeniable?
Being better than everyone and knowing it.
I'm not going to ask for another one. That is undoubtedly the best interview anyone's ever going to give in the history of the world.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
Right?
Hey, E-Dub.
Get out of here.
Peace.
Get out of here.
Tony Schiavone back with you. We are in the AEW Control Center, and we are ready to invade Charleston, West Virginia, the capital of the Mountain State, with AEW Dynamite tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Time on TNT. Here's just some of what we have for you this week on AEW on TNT. You will see Hangman Adam Page go one-on-one against Sammy Guevara of the Inner Circle. In six-man tag team action, the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, the Elite, will take on the team of the Hybrid 2 and Superbad Kip Sabian. You also see Jon Moxley. He'll be back in action this week as well. We'll have the official contract signing for the main event, the upcoming world title bout at Full Gear between world champion Chris Jericho and his challenger, the American Nightmare Cody. And then we will crown tomorrow night the first ever AEW Tag Team Champions. The final two teams remaining in the tournament will meet. The Lucha Brothers take on SCU. Here's how both teams made it to the championship match with wins 1 week ago on AEW Dynamite.
We are 1 week away from right here on TNT to begin the tournament to crown the first ever AEW Tag Team Champions.
AEW Dynamite! SCU brings more experience into this tournament than anyone else. Let me remind you why we are the best tag team in the universe.
Oh my God! Oh no!
Snap it.
Oh, it's got to be it.
Lucha Brothers, show some mercy.
Looking for Gin and Juice again? No. Oh, it's the Destroyer! The assist.
Hey! Hold on here!
Christopher Daniels set up.
Oh my God! No! Are you kidding me? The pile driver on the rampway.
And now Scorpio Sky. Scorpio Sky asking to be put in for Daniels.
And why not? He's here, he's ready, and he's a member of SCU. Scorpio Sky has lit this place up since his tag.
Live up to his name.
Up and over!
Not only a chance to become the champs, but a chance to get at the Lucha Brothers.
It's been quite a road for the teams in the tournament. It all began with 7. It's now down to the final 2 teams. And all these great matches and more coming up tomorrow night. AEW Dynamite live on TNT, 8 o'clock Eastern Time from the Charleston Coliseum. All right, AEW Dynamite is red hot all over the country. We want to see you live, and here's where we are headed. Next Wednesday night, November 6th, we'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Bojangles Arena right there along Independence Boulevard. Don't forget to join us for this big event. The following week, Dynamite comes to Nashville at the Municipal Auditorium. Wednesday, November 13th, we'll be coming to Nashville, Tennessee. Join us in Indianapolis. Wednesday, November 20th, we'll be live at the Indiana Farmers Coliseum for AEW Dynamite. During Thanksgiving week, AEW Dynamite makes its way back to Chicago. That'll be Wednesday, November 27th, where it all began at the Sears Center. Champaign, Illinois, get ready. We're going to be on campus at the University of Illinois the following week. Wednesday, December 4th, we'll be at the State Farm Center with AEW Dynamite Live. Then we're heading to Texas with 2 big nights of AEW Dynamite. First of all, AEW makes its debut in the Metroplex. That'll be Wednesday, December 11th in Garland at the Curtis Colwell Center. And then the following week, Wednesday, December 18th in Corpus Christi at the American Bank Center Arena. And now a big announcement. AEW Dynamite is coming to Daly's Place. That's right, we are coming to Jacksonville, Florida, the 1st of January, January 1st, 2020 with AEW Dynamite. Tickets go on sale for Jacksonville this coming Friday, November 1st. Get tickets to every event by simply going to AEWTix.com.
Here with Kip Sabian, the challenge has been issued, the challenge has been accepted. Kip Sabian teaming up with the Hybrid 2, Jack Evans and Angelico, against Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. Wednesday night, AEW Dynamite from Charleston, West Virginia. What led to this challenge, Kip?
I'm glad that you've stopped that now. So, you take your time. I'm now going to flip this around, okay? I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Question number 1, who is the first ever AEW match?
It was Kip Sabian against Sammy Guevara.
Correct, okay. Who won that match?
It would be Kip Sabian.
You are doing really well. Give yourself a gold star. 3 for 3, here we go. Who has the best record in AEW, win-loss wise, that hasn't been seen on Dynamite yet?
That would be one Kip Sabian.
You've done really well. Congratulations. You want to ask why this challenge was issued? Me, Angelico, and Jack Evans all feel the same. It's all about the elite. It's all elite. So if you want to make an impact, you want to make a statement, what do? Go for the elite. Any other questions?
What's the end game here to this?
Clearly, Alan, that's...
Alex.
Whatever, it's the same thing. Beat the elite. Become the elite. It's pretty self-explanatory.
It's coming up Wednesday night. Kip Sabian, the Hybrid 2, squaring off against Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, Charleston, West Virginia, AEW Dynamite.
God, I hate your voice.
All right, fans, earlier in the month in Philadelphia, Darby Allin showed the world what he's made of. He had an incredible match against AEW World Champion Chris Jericho. This week, the Enigma, Darby Allin, battles in a 3-way match against Jimmy Havoc and Jack Evans of the tag team, the Hybrid 2. Let's go to the ring.
This is a 3-way Falls Count Anywhere match set for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from Camden Town in London, England, weighing 14 stone, Jimmy Havoc.
15-year veteran, Excalibur, and one of the most dangerous men in all of AEW.
And you have to imagine that after having the biggest opportunity of his career slip through his fingertips just a few weeks ago, he will be looking for some semblance of revenge against Darby Allin here tonight.
I think he's still pissed off about that haircut.
He paid somebody to do that to him. Yeah.
H2.
Talented dude is Jimmy Havoc, no doubt.
Bow down when the beat drops.
Introducing next from Parkland, Washington, weighing 172 pounds, Jack Evans.
Jack Evans from the Heavens, a member of the tag team unit known as the Hybrid 2, but competing here in singles competition for the first time in All Elite Wrestling. Jack Evans can fly like no other. He is unparalleled in his ability off the top rope, as we see him demonstrate right there.
He's another 15-year veteran.
And the third and final participant from Seattle, Washington, weighing 173 pounds, Darby Allin.
Well, Darby Allin's rapidly become one of my favorites here in AEW. He had a hell of a match, this Philadelphia Street Fight, with Chris Jericho, the AEW World Champion. It opened a lot of eyes.
Very much so. It is Darby's first time ever challenging for a World Championship title. And he took the fight directly to the champ with 2 hands tied behind his back. It took an intervention from Jake Hager to allow the champ an opportunity to put Darby Allin away.
Darby is tied to the youngest competitor in AEW at 22 years of age, along with Isaiah Kennedy, and of course, one of our great favorites, Jungle Boy Jack Terry.
And listen to this reception for Darby.
I love it. He's earned the respect of every fan watching at home, and every fan in this arena has Darby Allin. What a life he has had.
Yeah, oh, and look at this, the hostilities between Havoc and Allin. Jack Evans, though,
taking advantage of the opportunity to deliver a kick to both men.
Off the middle rope with a back elbow, springing up to his feet. So fluid is Evans.
We have not seen that much of Jack Evans in this single-type competition.
Not at all, and now we see him in this three-way Falls Count Anywhere match with those flying karate kicks, as he likes to call them.
And Jack Evans is showing us right now that don't overlook me in the single competition world of AEW.
Evans handspring back elbow.
Evans has no lack of confidence.
Not at all. I mean, he is, axe kick to the crown of the head there on Havoc.
Oh, what a uppercut forearm by Jimmy Havoc.
Death Valley driver rolls through and a drop kick to the face. Great combination there by Havoc.
And
sets his sights directly on Darby Allin. Allin, such speed.
There's
rolls
a roll
through.
up.
1, 2.
And look at this. This kid is quicker than the hiccups, talking about Darby Allin.
Perpetual motion by Darby Allin. Oh, paintbrushing Havoc.
Those palm strikes using the heel of the hand can be devastating.
The code red, 1, 2. No, Evans there to break it up.
Cover.
Crucifix, 1, 2. No.
How smart was that? Not only did Evans break up the pinfall, he gathered one of his own. Nicely done.
Darby using his back, using that coffin drop style attack in the corner. Oh! Jimmy Havoc, though, with that discus shot to the jaw, starching Darby Allin.
Jimmy from one of my favorite cities in the world, London.
I'm not sure you'd like the neighborhood of London that he's from.
Might not, but I still like London.
And the two Washington natives were squaring off right there. Darby goes over the top into the stunner. Havoc retreats to the outside.
Oh, look out!
Tope! Darby throwing his body at Jack Evans on the outside.
The complex young Darby Allin, all 22 years of age. Oh, a chair shot. Now, there's no disqualification, by the way, if you're wondering, in these three ways.
Oh, the Falls Count Anywhere matchup, and now Havoc taking advantage. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there. Great heads-up wrestling by Jimmy Havoc, going for the pinfall immediately after the suplex on the floor.
Havoc's a great veteran, very opportunistic, as you'll see right here. Boom!
Oh, the sound, the concussive sound of that chair going into the head of Darby Allin.
Havoc sensed what was going to happen. He felt what was going to happen. He perfectly timed that steel chair shot with a moving target. Moving target, folks, and he nailed it.
Jimmy Havoc, one of the most dangerous competitors. You said it yourself, JR. And when he has a weapon in his hand, pretty much more dangerous than just about anybody.
Sometimes Jimmy Havoc's eyes are empty, and it scares me a little bit of what he might be thinking or what he's not thinking. And right now, Darby Allin is going to has fired back up, has willed his way back into this damn match.
Darby charging in. Oh, sun up and over the top onto Jack Evans, who's outside of the barricade.
They're surrounded by AEW fans and concrete. And look at this.
Now Jimmy Havoc up on the barricade with the flipping senton off the barricade. And if you would like Jimmy Havoc to land in your lap, head over to AEWTix.com. Find out when we're in town.
Charleston, West Virginia, around the corner. Charlotte, North Carolina.
And then November 9th, Baltimore, Maryland, the Royal Farms Arena. Full gear.
Other great cities, including Nashville. Should be great.
Nashville, Indianapolis coming up.
AEW Tix is your place to go to get your tickets. And join us live, folks. We'd love to see you. And right now, one of these men would love to get a win. There's a reason that wins and losses count more in AEW than they seemingly count in other organizations.
Oh! Darby just smashing Jack Evans.
Darby Allin is not to be trifled with, folks, I'm telling you. He came with an eyelash of being the champion in a Philadelphia street fight. And Jericho had a lot of backup. He was bigger, stronger, more experienced, but Darby Allin damn near won that match.
It took that solid right hand from Jake Hager to put away Darby Allin. And now Darby being sent into the other barricades. And now
cover. Falls count anywhere. There comes Jack Evans.
Yeah, I would say buy low on Darby Allin, but his stock has already gone through the roof here, and not only in AEW, but in the world of professional wrestling. But think about what it would mean. Oh, Evans with a suplex on the ramp and just...
Jack Evans very proud of his... here we go,
far
cover.
leg.
Right on the rampway, that metal rampway.
But with Darby Allin becoming such a sensation here in professional wrestling, a victory for Havoc or Evans in this type of matchup, I mean, not only do wins and losses matter, but it's also the strength of schedule, so to speak.
Right, exactly.
It's the level of your competition. And now Evans going up off the stage. Jimmy Havoc caught him, but Evans reversed.
Yeah, Evans reversed. It came back through. And now another reversal by Jimmy Havoc.
Oh, just pancaking him right in front of our broadcast position.
Evans trying to get his feet down. Shoulders are down. Count is down. And a near fall created. Again, on a very unforgiving area of the ring, because it's not the ring.
Yeah,
it's a rampway on a stage.
There's just steel struts and metal plates underneath that stage.
More inanimate enemies surrounding these three men.
And Jimmy Havoc.
Oh! Elbow drop. My God.
Cover 1, 2. Cactus Jack-esque elbow drop there.
It really was.
From Jimmy Havoc.
And there's Jack Evans.
Evans back up to his feet.
Jack Evans.
Whether they know it or not, Darby and Jimmy might be in harm's way, and exactly that.
Man, these guys, their bodies are bouncing off the steel like it was animation.
1, 2.
Oh!
2 count again from Aubrey Edwards. Look at Jack taking to the skies. And did you see how Darby crashed into that equipment there?
Yeah, Darby's he hurt himself. That lower back, maybe the kidney area, but Darby's in bad shape. He's maybe in worse shape than Jack Evans is realizing, because I think Darby
he's focusing on Jimmy Havoc.
Yeah, he can be pinned right now. So that's a break for Darby Allin. That Evans is focused on Jimmy Havoc.
Now Havoc being returned to the ring. Evans burning daylight though. Spending too much. Oh no, he's going for a weapon.
How about a pair of weapons?
He threw it into the ring, but if Havoc was not caught unawares, he could grab one of those chairs. We saw him use it earlier on Darby.
Yeah, Havoc's in trouble though, Excalibur. Look at, he's groggy. He's not in his game right now. He may be dazed and confused, to say the least.
Now Evans with a third. Evans is just burning so much time right now.
Well, a lot of chairs are being under consideration here.
Chekhov's chairs are in the ring. Jack Evans, springboard. Oh!
Missed it.
He went for that springboard leg lariat, but Jimmy Havoc countered with a straight right hand across the jaw.
Yeah, Havoc had that one well scouted.
And it was to a moving target as well.
Yeah, and finally Darby Allin's back up on the apron. Darby looking around, what's he thinking? Havoc trying to block whatever Allin's trying to accomplish. Look at this, they're on a second rope.
Oh no.
Front face locked.
Oh, but Darby jumps back down to the apron. I think he felt the momentum changing.
Oh!
Havoc bringing Darby in the hard way. And look at how Darby is clutching his midsection. I believe that's from hitting that equipment. Oh, Evans Snapmare into the corner, hung upside down. And sandwiched by Jimmy Havoc.
Cover now by
One,
Jimmy Havoc.
Two, no!
Man, Jack Evans hanging upside down in the old proverbial tree of woe for a few moments.
Joey Lawrence would be proud, as now Jimmy Havoc going up top.
10 remain.
10 minutes remaining in this Falls Count Anywhere match. Uh-oh. Argentine backbreaker position for Darby. Oh!
Evans.
Oh, to the Bulldogs. One.
Look out.
Two, no.
Man, what a breakup.
Evans inadvertently set up Darby for that pinfall attempt.
A very physical breakup. Not something just running out of the motion. Going through the motion, I'm trying to say.
Rapid fire strikes there from Darby, and now Darby into the Wakakatame. The Fujiwara armbar.
Trying to go take that elbow the opposite direction.
And look at how he's also bending the fingers back, putting pressure on the entire left arm and shoulder of Jack Evans.
Evans trying to desperately crawl to the rope and get a break here.
Oh, look at this. Evans reaching for the ropes. Darby captures both arms.
Oh, Darby's head is exposed.
Oh!
And another chair used as a weapon by Jimmy Havoc. Remember, it was Jack Evans who brought all those chairs in the ring to begin with.
Oh, Tiger Driver 98 on the chair. Havoc covers one, two. Evans there to break it up.
Jack Evans doesn't want to go home with the loser's share of the purse. He broke that pinning combination up. Hopefully getting an opportunity of his own to win this match.
And Evans just had that chair winged at him by Jimmy Havoc.
Jack Evans' face is scary.
Just
he don't know
glazed over, glossy-eyed.
Yeah, he's. Sometimes it bodes the official well when you got a guy down that long to try to get some kind of eye contact. Can they see you? Can they hear you? Can they defend themselves?
But Jack Evans might have been playing possum. Oh, no!
Oh, they know possum about that.
The backbreaker from Evans onto those chairs. And now Jimmy Havoc hung out to dry.
And the chairs win every time.
Jack Evans from the heavens, 450. Jeez.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The shoulders are down. And by God, somehow, some way, Jimmy Havoc, the battling Brit, has kicked out of that amazing situation.
And Darby Allin now introducing a table into the proceedings.
Oh gosh. Darby got kicked right in the face, right off the apron, and
just ragdolled. He went limp, you're exactly right.
Darby brings the table in.
But Evans is the one that's going to capitalize on it. Evans wedging that table in the corner.
So Evans has got something up his sleeve, namely the table. How am I going to use it?
He's got Havoc laid out on that table.
Havoc was looking for a place to get some rest. He's in trouble. He doesn't realize how bad of trouble he's in, I don't think, but maybe he does.
Havoc gouging the eyes of Jack Evans. And now Jimmy Havoc. Oh, no. Oh, no, the pile driver through the table.
Yes, indeed. It's astonishing. Here, look at Darby Allin.
Darby up top.
Darby's got the chair.
Coffin drop with the chair.
Look at the line. Darby, can he do it? Can he do it? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Darby Allin.
The winner of this match, Darby Allin.
Ladies and gentlemen, if he was a stock, Darby Allin would be a blue chipper. What a match.
Jimmy Havoc had that match won, but Darby Allin, the coffin drop with the chair, able to put away.
Let's take a look at how it all went down and got finalized here. Look at this.
Oh.
We thought that might be it, quite frankly.
That was the end of the night for Jack Evans, but Darby, that coffin drop.
With a chair back up.
When Darby hits
drop with a chair chaser.
When he hits that coffin drop, it is lights out. What a tremendous, tremendous way to cap off AEW Dark tonight. Tony, back to you in the studio.
All right, everyone, thanks again for being with us right here on AEW Dark. We'll have more never-before-seen matches next week right here. And be sure to join us tomorrow night on TNT for AEW Dynamite. Tomorrow night, the contract signing for the AEW World title at Full Gear, plus the finals of the AEW Tag Team Tournament. I'm Tony Schiavone. Thanks for being with us this week on Dark.